and I have two incredible handbag brands to bring you today. The first one is from Aimee Kestenberg. This is going to be item number A465747. This is our Lover's Lane Convertible Crossbody. I have it here in the chestnut, and the chestnut is going to be one of our newer shades of brown. So it's just this really gorgeous luggage brown. It's a total classic. It's something that goes with everything. And Aimee has paired this one with gunmetal hardware. So it gives it kind of an interesting look between a little bit of a cool tone and then the warmth from the beauty of that chestnut. We'll go to .com too to show you some of the other colors. So you're seeing it right now in the black, and the black is going to feature black hardware. So it's the black on 6 dozen remaining in this one, and black on black is something that is very iconic from the Aimee Kestenberg collection. This is really that New York City chic color pairing, something too where if you want something that's classic but has a little bit of an edge, this is such a gorgeous color to go with. Chestnut is you're seeing up close, so that is the one that I have, and then you can see the detailing in the beautiful maple is what you're seeing, and you can see the detailing in the beautiful gunmetal hardware. You also have a pop of black too in the screw detail. Then your rose gold marble, and rose gold marble is a custom leather treatment from Aimee's collection. So what she did to achieve this treatment was she took an actual slab of marble, scanned it into her computer in her design studio in New York City, and then painted that beautiful rose gold throughout the actual marble. 4 dozen remaining here, but this is something where you're getting custom artwork. That's going to have the gunmetal hardware as well. And with those leather treatments, she works from tanneries with all around the world to actually translate them onto the leather. So something that's really very designer and very unique. With this style, you're also getting the Zen Ombre. So this is another custom leather treatment. 3 dozen remaining here, gunmetal hardware. So this is grounded in ivory, but then it fades into soft pinks and that beautiful soft blue. So something that is really great for this time of year, but absolutely year-round, pairs very easily with denim as well. And with this style, something else that's really a big talking point for it is all of the custom hardware detailing. So this features Aimee's Perfectly Imperfect Heart, and this is something where she designed it kind of as a little bit of a subliminal messaging to remind us that while we all have our differences and we have our imperfections, those are what truly makes us unique. This is all beautiful jewelry grade custom hardware. You can see the mini dome studs that frame the entire Perfectly Imperfect Heart. You see the Aimee Kestenberg engraving detail as well. And you'll notice on her designs that you're never really going to have the name plastered all over the bag. She truly wants the detailing and the beautiful leather to speak for itself. With this style, it is convertible. So you can see that I have it with the 2 straps shorter, making it into a shorter shoulder bag. But this is something where you can easily convert it into a crossbody. So you see how you just pull that back strap up that has the leather portion on it, and you can pop it on and see how it takes on a completely different look. You'll have adjustability in the strap detail here, or the buckle detail. So whether you're petite or you're taller, you're using this in the summer or the winter over a bulkier coat, it's something that's going to wear very well. And you can wear it as a crossbody. You can, again, shorten it up as a short shoulder, or even throw it over your one shoulder if you want a little bit more of a dressy look. The back here is going to have your quick access slip pocket. So I just popped my phone in there to give you an idea of size. Has a hidden magnetized closure that just kind of locks itself into place. And then the front portion of the bag is going to open with also a magnetized snap closure. And then while this is something that has a little bit more of a petite look in it, you really have a lot of room in this. So as soon as you open up that interior, you have a large gusseted pocket right in the front, and then you'll have 2 separate compartments on the interior. On the back compartment, you have a back zipper wall pocket. Notice how that's trimmed in the same beautiful leather detailing that you're seeing on the exterior. And because this has that accordion style gusset, this is a style that's really going to mold to whatever you place in there. So while it has a little bit more of a structured look to it, it's still that super buttery soft pebble leather that Aimee is so well known for. You also have some substantial hardware on here, but it's still going to be a lightweight bag. So it's something that's not going to weigh you down. It has all of that beautiful detailing. And if you're not familiar with Aimee as a designer, her background originally is in engineering, and then she attended the Parsons School of Design in New York City. So her pieces really are just this perfect mixture of fashion and function. You can tell by the way that you have all of the detailing, which allows you to convert the bag. So not only is it a gorgeous bag, it's something that really just pops an outfit, but it's also going to have that function to it and the versatility. Again, that hardware piece on the front is just so unique and beautiful. This is all jewelry grade hardware, and she's using custom molds. So sometimes when you see handbags, if you just were to see, let's say, a ring detail on the front, that might be created from a standard mold where all of Aimee's hardware is created with that other mold. Caring for the leather is something where, because it is leather, you don't want to apply any harsh chemicals to it, but you can just take a warm washcloth and kind of buff out any kind of imperfections that you might get on the leather. I also want to mention that the leather is going to be coated. So for example, a style like the rose gold marble or the Zen Ombre, where they have a little bit more of an ivory base to it, Aimee does coat all of her leather so that they do stay protected. You have it again as the crossbody detail, and then just to show you how you convert it, you're going to pull up that chain link detail strap. So one, too, where it's a style, I think, if you're vacationing this summer, you have anything planned for the fall, this is a great little bag to take with you. It travels well because it allows you to be hands-free. And it's also that bag where you can really switch up your look. Say you're sightseeing during the day. You want something a little bit more casual looking, you can create it into the crossbody. If you want something that is going to be a little bit more elegant, maybe you're doing a date night one night, or you're traveling for a wedding, or you have an evening out, you can shorten it up, and then you can see how it kind of takes on a totally different look. That quick access pocket is back there again, and you're also going to have the Aimee Kestenberg embossing detail there, so a little bit of branding on the back. Phone pocket here, and then that interior is going to have all of that great function with the accordion style gussets, and then the security with the back zipper wall pocket. Notice how you have a beautiful custom lining here as well. So everything on the bag is completely custom, whether you're looking at the hardware, the beauty of the leather, the lining. And to go through your colors again, I have the maple, and the maple is going to have that gunmetal hardware. Black is going to have the black hardware, so very New York City chic, total classic. You can never go wrong with black, and I think black is a great way to dress up a look too. Seeing a little bit of a closer up shot of that maple. So you see how you have a little bit of a black on the perfectly imperfect hardware detailing on the front. Then the rose gold marble, that's your custom leather treatment paired with gunmetal hardware. And lastly, our most limited is going to be our Zen Ombre with gunmetal hardware. This is item number A465747. Today, it's going to be at a featured price of $198. Item is item number A